Hi everyone. So in this video, I am going to give a clear introduction about Python roadmap. Those who want to learn Python concepts, Python programming language, how to learn, right? How to attend the classes, what are the concepts you need to learn, a clear roadmap I'll provide. So normally, whenever you want to start learning Python, so first everyone should take the basic course of Python, right? In what are the areas we are using that Python? For everything. First, Python they are using in embedded systems. In embedded systems, Python using, right? Using some other tools like Raspberry and all, libraries and all. Next one, Python in web development. Python in web development. Next one, Python, right, in a data analytics and all. Here it is. Other thing is a data analytics. Data analytics. So what is the common course for all these things means the concepts of attending core and advanced Python concepts. Whatever it is, first you should attend that core Python, advanced Python. Next, some other libraries like Raspberry and all, you can enter into embedded systems. If you want to become a web developer means what? Python full stack developer. So the same one, as a Python web developer, you need to develop the complete application, end-to-end application you have to complete. One application contains 3 layers. One is a presentation layer. One is a presentation layer. We can call it as a client. Next one is a business layer. We can call it as a server-side programming. Third one is a database layer. We are learning is a database. Connecting all 3 layers is nothing but developing the application. To develop the client layer, you need to learn all the UI technologies, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. If required is a Bootstrap. And next one, any framework, for example, React. You have to complete all these things to develop the presentation layer. Next one is a business layer if you want to develop. As we discussed the concepts like core and advanced, this is common for all. Next one framework. Either is a Django framework or we have another option is a Flask framework. Django or Flask. So that is server-side programming and the database connection. For that SQL concepts. SQL means what? You can learn MySQL or MongoDB you can learn. Any one SQL database we have to learn. And using the REST API calls and all. If you want to learn all these things, then you can become the full stack developer. The 3 layers you have to learn. Presentation layer, business layer as well as database layer. Here you will become the Python developer, web developer, or we can say full stack developer. We have another option. Everyone is thinking about that data analyst, data scientist and data engineer. Data related things means what? Is the same story for all these things. I'm just dividing into 3 areas. 3 areas is a data related thing. One is data analytics. Second one is data engineering. Third one is a data scientist. To become the data analyst, data engineering and data scientist, you should be good at core Python, advanced Python as well as SQL. These concepts are compulsory. To become the data analyst, few more programming languages and few more tools you need to learn. Right? First one is a R programming language. R programming. Next one is a Power BI. Next one, some advanced Excel concepts. Advanced Excel concepts and AWS basics, cloud basics also you have to learn. This is the most easiest way to get the job nowadays. So anyway, you can complete that core advanced SQL concepts in a span of 35 to 40 days. Later, if you attend R programming language, Power BI, Advanced Excel and AWS. Sir, why all these things? Data analytics means what? Fetching the information, data, processing that information and presenting that information as a reports. You will store the data either in database or in a cloud. Cloud means AWS. Database means what? Like MySQL or MongoDB. Fetching the information using SQL knowledge. After fetching the information, if you want to process using some programs or scripts, we use what? Core and advanced Python scripts. In case more processing is required by applying any mathematical formulas and all, R programming language is there. Statistical formulas, anything if you want to apply, R programming language we use, and advanced Excel formulas also we use for fetching. Then whenever you want to present the view, either Power BI or Excel sheets, we are using these two for presentation simply. So all these things you need to complete to become the data analyst. Sir, I want to become a data engineer. First, you should be good at all these areas. Along with that, you should complete that some Hadoop related concepts, Hive concept, like a pig concept, Spark Scala concepts. And CI/CD pipelining is a Kubernetes also we need to learn. Not only that, right, if possible, is a PySpark also we need to learn, along with that Azure cloud. These many concepts you have to learn to become the data engineer. Sir, I want to become data scientist. Of course, along with all these things, again, you need to learn some algorithms also. We need to start learning from the basic data structures and algorithms. After that, some data analyst, nothing but data scientist related algorithms are there. All these things you have to complete. So you have to choose. Sir, how much time I have to choose all these things means what? For everything anyway, you have to start with the Python. That is nothing but learning core, advanced and SQL. So you have a span of 40 days. First, everyone should start with this course in the 40-day span so that you can decide, sir, I am not that much good at programming, go with the data analytics. I am good at programming, then we can go with this. Right here it is a web development or Python full stack developer. Right, all these things are very easy or become very easy for me means what? You can select the data engineering course or data scientist course. But remember, without learning all these things, no one will get the job. How can we understand means what? First, you need to check the job descriptions. For example, data analytics job description. Right, whenever you type in Google, right, freshers jobs on data analytics, freshers jobs on data engineering, a list of companies, right, will come. Just go through 10 job descriptions. Based on that, you will decide what companies are expecting. The same set of things you have to learn, not at least 100%, 70 to 80% you have to fill, and the same things you have to put it in your resume. And whenever you are uploading the resume, they will check what they are expecting. If the list is available in your resume, then definitely it will be shortlisted. Suppose if you want to become a Python full stack developer, the same thing, just type Python full stack developer jobs. 10 jobs you just check in 10 tabs. 10 job descriptions if you see, 10 job descriptions. Then you will understand what they are expecting exactly. Based on that, if you learn, everyone will get the job within 3 to 4 months span. Okay, everyone follow this Python roadmap and please share this information those who want. Thank you all. Please subscribe the channel.